your moms and your best friends. People don't give a fuck about nobody in New York City.
Gays don't sleep with their fucking moms and dads, you fucking bastard.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another
You got a sucker.
Welcome back to another episode of Reactions. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more content. And today we're watching top moments from the first presidential debate. So he can go
Suck like a dick.
I want to make sure.
Graduated last in your class, not first in your class.
I want to make
Mr.
sure.
President, can you let him finish, sir?
No, he doesn't know how to do that.
He's basically like a schoolyard bully.
Did you use the word
Did you just use the word smart?
My nigga, are you smart?
Did you use the word smart? You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me.
You're
Wait,
so
wait,
mad.
wait.
Why are you so mad?
Stupid.
So for that, I'll give you this.
I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. 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 Bow, bow.
Why would you answer that
because
question?
the question is, the question
left.
They just take anything at this point and slap radical in front of it, and he's scared.
How many of you got up this morning and had an empty chair at the kitchen table because someone died of COVID?
Look at Joe Biden's face, like he's very sensitive. Look at Trump, like I don't give a fuck.
How many of you were in a situation where you lost your mom or dad and you couldn't even speak to them? You had a nurse holding a phone up so you could, in fact, say goodbye.
You would have lost far
How
more
many
people.
people?
You would have lost far more people. The problem with it is that that's unfalsifiable. You can't prove that. All we know right now is that we've lost 200,000 people. And who was in charge during that?
This is the same man
It's
who
all
told
set
you
up.
by Easter gone away. By the warm weather it'd be gone. Miraculous, like a miracle. And by the way, maybe you could inject some bleach in your arm and that would take care of it. This is the
That
same
was
man.
said sarcastically.
That was said
No,
sarcastically.
you was being dead ass serious because you
You
wanna know
were.
why?
But
Because
he
some
was
people
saying
actually in
he
New
was
York City
being
actually did that.
40,000 people a day are contracting COVID.
And just want to remind everybody whose fault that is.
In addition to that, about between 750 and 1,000 people a day are dying. When he was presented with that number, he said, it is what it is.
I can actually pull that clip up. He did say it is what it is.
Yeah, he did.
I think it's under control. I'll tell you what.
How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. And it is what it is.
Well, it is what it is because you are who you are.
And what he is basically an insecure, petty, childish, dangerous man.
He said he didn't tell us or give people a warning of it because he didn't want to panic the American people.
I'm pretty sure that as soon as Bob Woodward came out with that story, everybody in his administration was like, which one of you dumb motherfuckers let him talk to the guy who took down Nixon?
Even the
President,
people who
please stop.
testified under oath.
So let me
Under
ask you
oath.
this.
Under
No,
oath.
go ahead. Mister, I'm listening to you.
People-
You just can't shut the fuck up.
Well, it's hard to get any word in with this clown. Excuse me, this.
No, don't say excuse me. Frankly,
your mouth.
you are right.
But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups?
That is literally the easiest thing in the world.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
what do
This
you
is coming from the man that thinks that Antifa literally has an organized hierarchy, like ISIS.
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see
Well,
peace.
then-
For the 4 years that you've been in this motherfucking industry, you've been
What?
over, you want to see peace?
Fuck
Fuck out of here, you piece my ass, suck a dick, nigga.
You want to call him? What do you want to call him?
Racist, white supremacists, Trump supporters. Is that clear enough?
What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name. Go ahead.
supremacists and
Who would
right
you like me to condemn?
supremacists and right
Proud Boys,
supremacists.
stand back and stand by.
That's what's so fucked up, because the implications of stand back and stand by are dark. Stand by for what? The election? If you don't win?
You're
I
talking
don't know.
about.
I don't know, Bo. I know Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter
you know,
got
Bo.
thrown. Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
Are a piece of
Shit.
Period.
True, it
For
wasn't
cocaine
dishonorable.
use.
First off, your kid does coke, you do coke. Second, you're a draft dodger.
You became vice president. And once you
None of
became
that
vice
is
president,
true.
he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow.
That is
Says the person that is enriching himself from the office.
People we know at home had a drug problem. He's overtaken it. He's fixed it. He's worked on it, and I'm proud of him.
But why
I'm
was he
proud of
given
my
tens
son?
of-
I love the editor. Because every time Trump tries to do a bullshit sentence,
Shut the fuck up! That's what you should have debate.
Agreed to both sides would get 2-minute answers uninterrupted. Well, your side agreed to it.
His mic was
and
muted.
why don't you observe
He
what your
got his
campaign
mic
agreed
muted.
to as a ground rule, okay, sir?
He never keeps his word.
He never keeps his word, and he's basically proving your point because he agreed to 2 minutes for each candidate, uninterrupted.
He's still interrupting.
You keep interrupting.
Create thousands and millions of jobs, good paying jobs.
But let him finish, sir.
He doesn't know how to do that.
He don't know how to do shit, including run a country.
Trump, you
I'm
go
urging
first.
my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully.
You're telling your supporters to mobilize and to basically intimidate people into voting for you? Who is he appealing to besides the people that are in his own base already? Because a regular person is going to hear that and is not going to want to vote for you. Yo, when they lock your ass up,
all you have said was to watch the polls. So I hope that on your election day, where you think you're gonna get elected, you wake the fuck up in the morning and your wife is in the other room because she don't sleep with your orange bum ass looking half uneven bitch ass, sipping on some fake ass tea because you in all that debt with your $750 tax paying ass.
Yeah.
I pay more taxes than your bitch ass
fucking
when
sad.
I'm doing minimum wage. When you see that TV and you see Joe Biden winning, you could look back into this video and remember that was for his son.
But I hope it's going to be a fair election.
in his mind, a fair election is an election that he wins. So if he doesn't win, by definition, that election couldn't have been fair because of course he would win in his tiny mind. The only thing I'm gonna say is that there are only two options: either not voting
Or voting.
or Joe Biden.
Yeah.
There's only two.
I am 100% on board. But if I see tens of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't go along with that.
Let this be a reminder: get out there and vote. Especially if you're in a fucking swing state, because I'm gonna tell you one thing: ain't nobody gonna be here in a few years if Trump gets elected again. Especially with climate change. We even have fucking clocks for that shit now. I can say personally that's my reason. The climate change. Because I do know that Joe Biden will be better than Trump on that. Vote.
Blue.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
You gotta suck it. You gotta suck it. You gotta suck it.